In this tutorial in Titler Pro, we're going to take a look at the 6 presets that are involved in the turn animation inside the program. I'm using Titler Pro version 1.5, which came as an add-on in my copy of PowerDirector. And I have on the screen here an 8-second title. And when I click on the greater than sign here, it goes into the play mode. And you see I have some animation, but I don't yet have what I want, which is the main message here animated at all. We're going to use the presets on the turn animation and show you how they're different from each other. So in order to do that, I'm going to highlight the track with my Until Labor Day paragraph, which is what Titler Pro calls your title text. And I'll click on Library in the upper left corner. Animation falls in the transition category, so I'll click the right arrow. And I have Animations, Starter Pack, and even more transitions. I'll click on the right arrow for Animations, and here I have a host of them. And I already clicked Turn, and there are 6 options. To take an option, a preset, and put it in the track, I simply double-click, and now it says Turn here. And the default size of the animation is approximately 2 seconds. I will stretch it out so you can see a little more carefully what happens when we do these. Now, in the turn animation, we have 6 options or presets, and we can change them all. We'll get into editing the presets in a later lesson, but the first one is About Face. And so what I'm going to do is move the scrubber to the beginning, and then I'm going to manually drag it, and you'll see what happens. It is working by paragraph, so the entire text will turn, and it will rotate to the left, and then stay there for the duration. So that's the About Face preset in the turn. The second one down is called Blinds. Okay. Blinds also applies to the entire paragraph. So I'll take that here, and it pivots and moves into place. The third one is By Word. So I'll take my scrubber, move it back to the beginning. Oops, wrong drop down here. Go to the By Word. And we'll move it, and it rotates just like before, only it does it by each word. The next one of the 6 presets is One by One. It applies to letters in this case. And so we have each letter turning one after the other as we move through that particular paragraph. The next one of the presets is called Stealth Letters, and when we move that slowly, they seem to emerge out of nothing because the fade is higher. It applies also to the letters, but they come in one by one. And the last of the presets in the turn category is Twist by Letter. I'll go ahead and move it. There is no appearance of a letter until the last one is fully in place, and it goes one letter at a time. We'll go back to the default length of this particular animation, and go ahead and play it, and you can see what it looks like. Go back to the beginning again, and so that gives you a more realistic, real-world kind of look at the transition. Turn is a nice one, and you can always customize each of these. We'll have a lesson on that so you can see how to make these your own and design them to fit your style of work in a future lesson.